am Gayatri, working as assistant professor in EC department at SNS College of Technology. Today I am going to discuss about the topic of structure of prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. The cell structures, all the living organism can be sorted into one of two groups, prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. The prokaryotics, the pro represents the before, crayon represents our nucleus. All the prokaryotic cell are unicellular, which is example for prokaryotic cell is bacteria, and eukaryotic cell, U represents true, crayon represents nucleus. Eukaryotic organism, unlike prokaryotic, can be unicellular or multicellular. Example for eukaryotic cell is animal cell, plant cells and fungi. The prokaryotic cell, which is the simplest type of cell, the oldest type of cell, appeared about 4 billion years ago. The largest group of organisms. The prokaryotic cell are unicellular, that is found in all environments. The lack of cell nucleus or any membrane enhanced organelles. The prokaryotic cell will be classified into two groups, bacteria and archaea. The archaea, which is a unique life form. It is capable of living indefinitely in extreme environments such as hydrothermal vents or Arctic ice. The characteristics of prokaryotic cell, which is single unicellular organism, do not have the nuclear membrane, circularly shaped genetic material dispersed throughout the cytoplasm. Nucleoid. The DNA is single loop, do not have membrane bound organelles, simple internal structure, smaller in size when compared to eukaryotic cell. The prokaryotic cell parts, which is having cell plasmid, cytoplasm, flagella and pili, nucleoid and ribosomes. The cell plasmid, all the membrane surrounding and protecting our cell. Cytoplasm, all of the material inside the cell except the nucleus. Flagella and pili, the protein-based filaments found on the outside of some prokaryotic cells. Nucleoid, the nucleus-like region of cell where genetic material is kept a small molecule of DNA that can be reproduced independently. Ribosome, the particles that synthesize capsule cell wall, cell membrane, phloem, ribosome, chromosome, DNA, nuclear regions and proteins will be present. And the prokaryotic cell parts, the cell wall made up of peptidoglycan compressed of sugars, amino acids and many have a polysaccharide capsule. The extra layer of protection helps the cell maintains its shape and prevents the dehydration. Capsule, which enables a cell to attach to the surface in its environment. Some prokaryotic cells have flagella, pili or fimbriae. Flagella are used for locomotion, pili are used to exchange the genetic material during the type of reproduction called conjunctions. The shapes of prokaryotic: cocci, bacills and spirilla. The cocci, which is in spherical shape, which is in round, bacills, which is in rod shape, and spirilla, which is in helical spiral shape. The eukaryotic cells appeared approximately 1 billion years ago, generally more advanced than prokaryotic cell, more complex internal structure, nuclear membrane which is present in eukaryotic cell, several different parts, covering which is done by using our cell membrane, larger than prokaryotic cell which in size. The cellular parts of eukaryotic cell, which is having cell membrane, nucleus, chromosome and mitochondria. The cell membrane, which is outer cover layer, nucleus, which is membrane bounded nucleus containing genetic material, chromosomes, the structure of nucleic acid and protein which carry genetic information in the form of gene, mitochondria, which is our powerhouse of the cell. And it has endoplasmic reticulum, may be smooth, builds lipids and carbohydrates, may be rough, stores proteins and made by attached ribosomes. Golgi bodies takes in sacs of raw material from endoplasmic reticulum, sends out the sacs containing finished cell products. Lyosomes, sacs filled with the digestive enzymes, digest worn out cell parts, digest food absorbed by the cell. Similarity between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell, both cell which is having cell membrane, both which is having the ribosomes, both of the cells will be having DNA, both the cell will be having the liquid environment known as cytoplasm. The difference between the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell, where the nuclear membrane will be absent in prokaryotic and present, nucleolus absent in prokaryotic and present in eukaryotic, chromosome which is singular and circular, more than one which is multicellular, and mito division which is absent, and eukaryotic cell which is present, deoxyribonucleoprotein which is absent in prokaryotic and present, pinocytose absent and present. Thank you.